Hello, Trishy. I'm going to jump right in because I have a lot to go over and I want to make sure we're wrapped up by 8 o'clock for the Slay Squad call. I'm super excited. So I will talk about those actually first up. So, hi. I'm feeling really like awkward and you know me, back to team calls, but I'm excited. And I literally have on my vision or my board right beside me, keep it simple and be confident. So I need to get my confidence back with these calls. But anyways, I'm super excited to just have a set plan, set schedule in place for our calls and everything for the new year. So that's what I'm going to start with. So team calls will be every single Tuesday at 7 o'clock. The first Tuesday of the month is going to just be like a new month kind of kickoff, what's on tap, if there's any like special promos, programs launching, just any kind of news, things we need to know. That will be that call the first Tuesday of every month. And then, of course, if you guys have any questions about anything that's going on, like within the company, whatever, that will be first Tuesday of the month always. And then the rest of the Tuesdays are going to be work calls. So we will hop on, we will work together. Some Tuesdays I might do like a guided power hour, but a lot of times we're just going to be mute and work because, hey, we all know this business doesn't grow unless we put in the work, right? So super excited. Tuesday, 7 p.m. all freaking year. They're never changing, nothing. So now you know every Tuesday. And I'm kind of excited because the last few months of 2022, I started hopping on the Slay Squad team calls on Monday nights. They're freaking amazing. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's about 2,000 people in there. There's like 400,000 coaches in the network. So a very small percentage of coaches have access to that group and those coaches. They are top coaches in the network. They are top coaches for a reason. So take advantage of these calls. They're always recorded. So make sure you get in that group because in that group, you're going to see the topic. I'm going to try my best to make sure I share that every week, like the day before, what the topic's going to be. And then also you'll want to be in that group to like get the link, get the recording, all of that good stuff. But it kind of works out well because now basically Tuesday nights, block Tuesday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. off if you can in your calendar because we'll hop on here for half hour, whatever, and then we hop right on to the Slay Squad call. And sometimes those are only like 30 minutes. They try to kind of get in, get out right to the point, but like what an awesome kind of Tuesday night lineup, right? We get to hang out with our team and then we get on a bigger content team call. And those calls, like I said, we're just really lucky to have access to those. And I am telling you, the few that I hopped on, like in the last few months of the year, like they were amazing, like tons of notes, just learned a lot of things like that I want to try and implement in my business this year and stuff. And it's really important to learn from other coaches because what works for me might not always work for someone else. So it's really cool to learn and grow from other coaches. So anyway, our calls Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock, always. And then the Slay Squad call will follow it at 8 o'clock. So Tuesday nights in a nutshell right there. And National Wake Up Call. That's another thing. I want to remind you guys, well, I'm saying you guys, because I'm assuming people are going to watch the recording, but National Wake Up Calls, those should be a non-negotiable every single week. If you can't catch them live, that's okay. I couldn't catch them live for like the first 3 years of my business. Watch the recording, make it a non-negotiable. Because same thing as the Slay Squad calls, those are so important. Like to grow your business, you're always going to learn something, tip or trick, or just get inspired. Like basically that's our Monday, Tuesday kickoff. Like kick off the freaking week, crush it. And yeah, so I really want you guys to make sure you're getting on as many of these calls as you can. The wake up call, our team call on Tuesday nights, and then the Slay Squad call. Next up, I would like to chat about what I want our team focus and kind of culture to be for 2023. So number one, your journey. Your journey is number one always. I will say this till I'm blue in the face. If you are not working on your own journey, meaning following a program, following a nutrition plan, it is going to be very, very hard to do everything else that goes along with this business. And that's not to say you have to be perfect. I just barely worked out in 2 weeks, was sick, whatever. Like life's going to happen, But then I jumped right back in this week with a brand new program. So that's what matters. When you're able and when life's not crazy, you're doing the workouts, you're following the nutrition plan, you're working on becoming the best version of yourself. And then everything else is going to be so much easier, because I know for me, when I'm not working out, not following like a nutrition plan, I find it harder to come up with content for posts. I find it harder to invite. But when I'm doing the things in my own journey, it's that much easier. Like you always have clips to share, you have your meals to take pictures of, you have content to share. And when you're feeling good, that energy, like your mood's up, your energy's up, and you're excited to go out there and invite people to join you. So I know it might kind of be like, well, Jen, that's why we're all here, to work on our own journey. But I think it's an important reminder starting off a new year that you are number one. So wherever you're at, like in your business, your journey, if you've kind of fallen off with your coaching journey, fitness journey, whatever, your number one thing needs to get back in the game is you. Take this month, if you need to, focus on you, committing to a program, committing to a nutrition plan, and just sharing that journey, taking people on that journey with you. And then, like I said, the rest is going to fall into place. Both out that first and foremost, like number one piece, the rest is going to be really hard to do. So that is our focus this year. You are number one. If you ever need help, if you need help picking a program, whatever, message me, message your coach. We will make sure you have a plan and you're ready to rock. Next thing, 3 new clients monthly. Like I said, my focus and goal this year is simple. Keeping this super simple, because I really want to help as many of you as I can hit your goals, see success in this business. And I really think sometimes we overcomplicate it. We worry about this, that, and the other thing, when really number one is us. And number two is helping other people. So I want our goal every month. Our number is 3, bringing in 3 new people every single month. Obviously, bring in more, amazing, but 3, that is our number. 3, 3, 3, 3. Ideally, it's a challenge pack, but annual bod, whatever bod, wherever they're at, just make it your goal to bring in to help 3 people a month. If it's with a total solution pack, amazing. If it's with annual bod, amazing. If it's with a 3-day cleanse, amazing. But I want all of us to have that number in our head, 3 every single month, to help 3 people get started with something. Next is help them get results. So bring them in and help them. Work closely with them during the month. Do this together. Ask someone to do a cleanse with you. Ask them to do a 21-day fix with you. Ask them to drink their shake with you for 20 days straight. Help them get results. And then I want us to start being more comfortable inviting to this coaching opportunity. I'm actually starting a new thing. I just started it this week, so I don't know how it's working yet, but I'm going to mention it because if you want to try it too, I've been hearing it a lot from other coaches and in other groups. So I was like, hey, I'm going to try it. When someone is ready to sign up with a challenge pack, join my wellness group, I am now asking them right before I send their share cart, I am saying, hey, have you ever checked out the short video of what I do as a coach? I tried it last night for the first time. This girl, she wants to join my challenge group with the challenge pack. And I just said that. She's like, no, where would I find that video? And I was like, oh, here you go. Send it to her. So now we're chatting about her potentially coaching, which she, if I hadn't have just simply said, hey, have you ever watched the short video I have on becoming a coach? We would have never had this conversation, would have never opened up this can of worms, right? She would have just joined as a challenger. Because a big thing that happened when we started this preferred customer program, everyone just stopped mentioning coaches. PCs are great, but it's a lot harder to get a PC to join as a coach because they have to pay the $60 fee, yada, yada, yada. So I'm kind of going back to the mindset of getting rid of PCs and adding people as discount coaches. It's the exact same sign up, the exact same monthly fee. All they have to do is add their SIN number. And then that way, even if they don't want to coach right away, they have that option. If they have a friend, a family member, if they do a program and are feeling amazing and want to start this, they're already set up and ready to go, right? So that is something I'm going to be reminding you guys a lot of is, yes, preferred customer is great, but the only reason we're doing that is because we don't have to mention the SIN number. So don't be afraid to mention coaching. So that's why I'm kind of liking right before I sign them up. I'm just, like I just say, before I go over your sign up options, can I send you this short video to watch about what I do as a coach? And I know a lot of people are getting people say like, oh, I don't know if I'm interested in coaching, but I would love the discount. So they're signing up, they're saying yes to signing up as a coach for the discount. So don't be afraid to offer it. Like I said, this is something new, but I made a goal that every single person that's interested in joining my challenge group, I'm going to ask them if they have watched. It's like an 11-minute video, super short, sweet. Hey, have you ever watched the video of what I do as a coach? Because you never know. And that way the seed is planted too. So they may not be ready now, but in a few months, once they start seeing results, fall in love with the programs and products, they might be like, hey, I want to join as a coach. So just little food for thought there, something I'm trying out. But hey, the first person I asked, she took the video. So I was like, okay, maybe we're on to something here. So yeah, that was kind of tying into my next point of focus on you, number one, focus on helping 3 people, focus on helping them get results alongside you. And then you want to make sure you're asking them to coach within the first month and that they join, because you never know. And again, so what if they say no? They just go back to being a customer, enjoying their journey. But if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. And if you want to build and grow your team, you need coaches, right? So don't be afraid to ask. So that again, and that was something like 2022, my worst year in business ever. I barely signed up any coaches, but it was because I didn't ask anyone to coach. I was just automatically preferred customer, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't build your team. Built my customer base, which is amazing, but it didn't build our team. And I want to help build our team and help other people start and build and grow a business. So again, just little food for thought that we have to, if we want coaches, we have to be talking about and inviting to the coaching opportunity. But I do like the process of getting them set up as a client first. And then once they get started in a few weeks, then say, hey, have you ever thought about what I do as a coach, kind of thing. Next thing I want our focus to be is going emerald, and then going emerald again and helping others go emerald. It might sound silly, but going emerald 4 times and helping 2 people go emerald, that's diamond, right? And then doing that again, 1 star. Emerald really is the foundation of this business. And I find it, like I said, simple is my motto this year. And I find just going emerald, 2 people is just the simplest way to look at it and not overcomplicate the ranks. So that is something we're going to celebrate the crap out of this year, is going emerald, sharing all the tips and tricks to go emerald and go emerald again. And I really just want to create emerald culture. So emerald culture, and then helping and impacting 3 lives monthly. So that's kind of my vision focus for our team this year. So I just wanted to share that. Okay, next up, quick drink. January promos. Okay, so $24 off promo codes. Super exciting that those are good for another year. So they're the same code as you had last year, but you should have got an email just reminding you that you have it, whatever. So those are good on all total solution packs that are 173 or higher. And you can even use them for yourself. I just ordered the Sure Thing Shakeology completion pack, and I was able to use my promo code on it. So just know that if your bod's renewing, whatever, you can use them for yourself too. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so this section, bear with me, because I'm going to go over kind of the new Success Club system and also the Success Club kind of incentive they're doing this month, because it's all changed, what we're doing for prizes and stuff like that. I watched the videos today. I feel like I'm up to speed, but let's just see how well I explain it. So I'm actually going to read the email about the promo that's happening this month, because I just feel like that's the easiest way to do it. You guys probably should have got this email too. The heading is mine says, Jennifer, start 2023 strong, earn $100 USD and other great prizes in the Success Club executive kickoff promotion. So January only, they're offering just an extra little bonus for everyone that hit Success Club 5 or higher. So there's 2 tiers. Tier 1, every coach that hits Success Club 5 or higher will earn access to an exclusive Confidence Catalyst 2-part webinar series with our new mindset expert, Petra Kolber, in February. So that sounds cool. I've heard her speak a few times. She's super inspiring. And so this is just an exclusive training that you will get access to if you hit Success Club in January. And then tier 2, so if you hit Success Club and you help one coach on your team hit Success Club, you will earn $100 USD. So like a bonus $100. So for us in Canada, that's probably like 100 and I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. Who knows what the exchange rate right now. But so the thing is though with that is it can't be any coach. It has to be someone who started their business in 2022, obviously, or 2023 if they join this month, or any coach that didn't qualify for Success Club all of 2022. So those are the only coaches that are eligible to count for that, like one person hitting Success Club for you to earn the $100, if that makes sense. They're also giving, oh, I didn't even see this part. They're also doing a weekly iPad giveaway. Get the chance to win an iPad Air when you earn Success Club points. One Success Club point earned during the promotion period equals one qualified entry to win. You can earn up to 10 ballots. So that's cool. You get Success Club 10, you get 10 ballots in, and they're doing weekly iPad giveaways. And then double trip dollars. So they should be announcing, or have we announced? I don't think we've announced the 2024 Success Club trip yet, but they should be soon. And I would love, like we have this year, I'm excited. I've never really had, well, years ago, I went with one coach on my team, but I've never had, well, we haven't been able to go in a couple of years, but I'm so excited that Trish and Crystal are coming this year. Melissa was going to go, but she gave up her spot just because of the babe and stuff like that. She just wasn't ready to go this year, which, hey, totally happens. But next year I would love to have, you know, double that amount there. And the cool thing is, like, you can earn, if you hit Success Club 5 every month, you're going to earn that trip in full. Yes, you pay for your flight, but like this resort is like, it would cost a lot more than just your flight. Let me say that. And like, it's beautiful. Like, you get spoiled. It's friggin', it's an amazing, amazing trip. So this month only, you have the chance to double your trip dollars. So usually it's like one Success Club point equals one trip dollar or 5 trip dollars. Don't quote me on that. I'll share like the official rules once we kind of get the, like, because you have to sign up and like opt in for the trip. And if you opt in for the trip, that doesn't mean like you have to go or anything. That just allows you to like be eligible to earn it. But yes, this month, you get double the trip dollars. So hold on, let me see. I forget, maybe it's one Success Club point is $5. Hold on. I'm just, oh, it's not in this. I'll post that in the team page because I don't want to spend time trying to find that. But either way, it's double. I'm pretty sure January, one Success Club point, you get $10. And it adds up pretty quickly. And once you opt in, you'll get a monthly email telling you like how many trip dollars you have and stuff towards the trip. Okay, so now basically, long story long, just aim to help 3 people and hit Success Club 5 every month. I'm going to go over the new Success Club system. So I did post a video, which is what I watched today. Super cheesy by Michael Neiman, but it actually kind of made me laugh out loud a few times. So watch it. It's 10 minutes. It's going to just literally go over what I'm saying. So just if you need a refresher, clarify anything, it's pinned to the top of the team page. And it's just called, yeah, the new Success Club 2023 video. So, Trish, I can't read that right now. I'll read it after, but thank you. Okay, so I think most of us know 5 Success Club points equals Success Club. And you also need a personal order on HD worth 90 PV. So it can be a combination of Beach Bars, collagen, Greens Boost, Shakeology, any combination of products. It has to be on monthly HD you can cancel it. I pretty much do that every month. I place my order for stuff I need. As soon as it ships, I cancel it just because I just forgot to cancel my stuff out west and had a huge order shipped there. And I was pissed because I'm like, frig, I'm not there. So just know that, yeah, you put it on HD because it saves you in shipping anyway, but you can cancel it. It can be literally a brand new HD order every single month, but you do have to have a 90 PV HD order to qualify for Success Club. So how to earn points. So it's gonna the same as before, challenge pack, 2 points. But the cool thing now that they're adding in, so I'm just gonna go over it again just to clarify if anyone new is watching it. So total solution pack or a new subscription order worth 90 PV. So again, that's kind of cool that if you have someone, they don't order a challenge pack, but maybe they order a bag of Shakeology or maybe like some beach bars, a cleanse, stuff like that. If it totals 90 PV, you get 2 points. So you get 2 points per customer every 6 months. So that stays the same. You can't get more points for the same customer. And then orders from coaches and PCs, you can only earn points from them their first month as a coach. I kind of hate that rule, but is what it is. Okay, so the new part, which I'm excited about because yes, total solution packs are the total solution. We all know that sometimes people just aren't there yet. They don't want a product or they've tried the product in the past, they didn't like it. They can't afford it, whatever the reason is. It's really cool that we now have another way to get Success Club points that isn't just basically total solution packs. So what they're going to do now is volume. So every single product we have has volume attached to it. I shared a graphic in the team page, I think on Monday or Sunday, that shows like kind of the main products, like how much PV they are. So PV on all orders from new customers and preferred customers, or anyone that hasn't placed an order in the last 90 days, you will get 1 Success Club point every 125 PV, which is really cool because I think like Beachbody On Demand is 50 PV. If you set 3 people up with just Beachbody On Demand, that's one point. So it'd be 150 PV, but that extra 25 would carry over. So that's 1 point. So that's really cool that you can earn a point right there without selling a challenge pack. And same thing. So if you just like sign customers up with Energize, like whatever you're like kind of fall in love with a product and share the crap out of it. It could be Energize. And it shows you in this graphic how many tubs of Energize you need to sell to earn 1 Success Club point. But I love that we now have the option to sell product and it turned into Success Club points instead of it just being total solution packs. I hope that makes sense. Basically, for every 125 PV that you sell, that equals 1 Success Club point. Again, there's a graphic in the team page that kind of breaks it down a little bit better. But that was the part I was really excited about. What else? Oh, prizes. So they're just changing up the prizes. I don't know how I feel about this yet because I very much love like prizes. Like sometimes they're really silly, but sometimes, you know, they're sweet. Like I'm pretty sure I got this sweater as a Success Club prize. So I'm kind of sad they're getting rid of like actual prizes and they've changed to money, but money is always good. So bittersweet. So 20, okay, wait, 20, what do I have here? Oh, so there's two prize categories. I was kind of confused by my notes there. So 2022 and 2023 coaches. Oh, this is kind of, I feel like a bit of a downfall too, but again, I don't make the rules. Okay, bear with me here, you guys. So 2022 and 2023 coaches or coaches who started before then and did not qualify for Success Club in 2022. This category applies to you. So if you hit Success Club any 3 months of this year, you'll get a bonus $50. So say you hit Success Club January, February, March, you'll get $50 US on your paycheck. Now, the cool thing with this is though you can earn all of these tiers. So if you hit Success Club 6 months of the year, you will get the $50 bonus and a $75 bonus USD. 9 months of the year, you will get the 3-month bonus, the 6-month bonus, and the 9-month bonus, which is $100. If you hit it all 12 months of the year, you will get $350 US. So that's a pretty nice little bonus at the end of the year that you can earn if you help 3 people or just, sell product and earn Success Club 5 or higher all 12 months of the year. And then if you don't fall in that category, so basically if you hit Success Club last year at all, then you'll be in this like next category. So it's called the Success Club Executive Program. So you have to hit Success Club 11 months of the year to qualify. And then you have to have a qualified coach. So that's back to those rules that I was just saying. They have to be a 2022, 2023 coach or not have hit Success Club in 2022 to qualify. They have to hit Success Club 10 times in the year. So this can be one coach hits it 10 times. It can be 5 coaches hit it twice. It can be one coach hits it twice, 4 hits it twice. You know what I mean? Any combination of coaches that hit Success Club a total of 10 times. Basically, you just have to have a coach or multiple coaches hit Success Club 10 times over the year. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? That took me a minute to like wrap my head around. Any combination that adds up to 10 months. So again, I could hit Success Club, well, not me, I won't qualify for my own thing, but just for example, if I hit Success Club 10 times, that would get my coach this bonus. If, me and Trish each hit Success Club 5 months of the year, that would get my coach the bonus. If all 5 of us hit Success Club 2 months of the year, that would get the coach the bonus kind of thing. So basically they're doing this as a way to encourage us to hit Success Club 11 months of the year, but also to help our team hit Success Club at least once in the year. But anyways, if you qualify for this Success Club Executive Program, you get $1,000 US at the end of the year and on-stage summit recognition for next year. Yeah, so 2024. So that is that. Again, this is all like in the FAQ and stuff like that. If you're like unsure, and again, this is all very new. The nice thing is we're kind of all learning this together, right? So if you have questions, let me know. If I'm not making sense, let me know. I can send you the FAQ because sometimes I find it easier to like read myself than listen to someone. Okay, what else did I have? Oh, I think this is my last section, but I feel like I'm missing a page. I feel like I'm flying through this. Proud of me. Okay, so last topic, goals and planning. It does not feel like a new year. I need to remember, like, it's January, like, holy freaking crap. So like perfect time to just either start fresh or keep going. And yeah, like seriously, we now have a whole new year to do whatever you want to do. And I am excited. So if you're going to the Christmas party this weekend, we are going to, well, to Super Weekend and stuff, we will be chatting goals and planning this weekend. So if you haven't already kind of mapped out your yearly goals, quarterly goals and stuff, get a little bit of a head start just so you have a rough idea. But I kind of want to chat about it here too, because I know not everyone is obviously coming this weekend. So I think it's important to set goals. I think it's important to set yearly goals, but also quarterly goals and monthly goals, because sometimes if we just set a big yearly goal, and I was guilty of this for a long time, you just think like, oh, I have all year to hit it. I have all year to hit it. Well, next thing you know, it's like November and you're trying to hit this big, massive goal and you have 30 days to do it. So set the big yearly goal. But then you just want to make sure you're breaking it down and setting quarterly goals and monthly goals, because we also know that like small wins, like celebrating those small wins, like that's motivating and that's going to keep us showing up, right? So the more goals you set and the more little wins you have, the better. So I personally like setting, like I said, yearly and then quarterly and then monthly, and then kind of breaking it down into what I need to do to like hit those goals kind of daily and weekly. So think about your goals. If you haven't already, write them down. I wrote down my Q1 goals so far. I actually haven't done my yearly goals yet, which I in another book, but if you guys want to know my goals, I can share them for the first quarter. But But I want to give a couple examples of just, so this is something I learned like very early on in my business. It's called reverse engineering, which I find really, really helpful to, again, it just helps a big goal seem more achievable when you really break it down into small steps. So again, you know exactly what you need to do daily, weekly to accomplish it. So I'm just going to give Emerald as an example. If you want to go Emerald this month, Emerald's 2 people, either 2 coaches or 2 preferred customers. On average, they say 1 in 10 people will say yes. Could be more. You might need to ask 15 people to get your 1, but usually 1 in 10 people say yes. So for 2 people, you would need to send roughly 20 invites. So that's only 1 invite a day, Monday to Friday. Doesn't that seem a lot more doable? Like, okay, 1 invite a day, Monday to Friday to go Emerald this month. Or obviously you could send the 20 invites in a day, like totally up to you. But I just find having that breakdown and knowing exactly what you need to do really, really helpful. And again, just more achievable. So same with Success Club. Say you want to hit Success Club 10 this month. You would need to send, I totally did Success Club. What did I even do? It's 33 people. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I was so confused what I wrote. So say you want to hit Success Club 10, you need to help 5 people. See, I'm just stuck in the total solution challenge pack mindset, but know that you can sell just product too. So you'd have to help 5 people though. So 50 invites, 1 in 10 people say yes, 5 invites or 50 invites to get your 5 people signed up. So that's like, you know, depends how many invites you want to send a day. Realistically, that could be like 2 invites a day, like Monday to Friday or whatever. And that's going to give you your 50 invites over the month. But yeah, so I love doing that. If you have a goal to go diamond, you know, break that down. You need 8 coaches. You have to help 2 of them go Emerald. So we could do like a little roadmap, help you break that down, kind of how many conversations you should be having, things like that. But I just really want you guys to get thinking about your goals. And write them down, look at them every day. That's actually a goal of mine, to read my goals for this quarter every day when I'm drinking my pre-workout, because that's something like I drink every day. So I was like, that's perfect. While I'm kind of sipping on it, waiting for it to kick in, there's a few minutes I can just sit and read my goals, because it reminds you what you're working towards. And there's days where sometimes it can just feel like, oh, like I don't want to show up and do the things. I don't want to, you know, do this. I don't want to post. I don't want to whatever. But when you remind yourself of like, okay, this is what I want to accomplish this month or this quarter or this year, you're like, okay, I'm going to get my crap done. So constantly having like your goals in front of you really does make all the difference. And you want to set like big goals, like, you know, to challenge yourself and stuff like that. So if you need help, like setting goals, making a plan, let me know. We can hop on a Zoom one-on-one or whatever, but I want you guys to know I'm here. I really want to help you all hit not only, of course, your health and wellness goals, but your business goals as well. And just focusing on this quarter, like I said, plan your year goals, but also just focus on these 90 days right now. What do you want to accomplish by March? Because it's going to be here freaking quick. So that's kind of all I have. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to share, we have some time before the Slay Squad call at 8. So yeah, if anyone wants to share anything or ask questions, the floor is yours. And if not, that's okay too. Oh, Trish, I'm just reading your thing. So $5 per point. If you hit SC for this month, it's 10. Okay, wait. It's $5 per SC point, or if you hit Success Club for the month, it's 10. For January, it's 10. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get more money for hitting Success Club than you do for just getting, say you only get SC4, you're only getting $5 per point. So
Okay.
there's $20 because you got 4 points. But if you get Success Club 6, then you're looking at $60.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Right. And this month, because the $5 is doubled, then you get $20. So you're looking at $60 just for 3 people, or 20, Yeah, so like 120 for 3 people off your trip.
Wow, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I know is like for me, because math is not my strong suit, I always just think if you hit Success Club 5 at least each month, your trip will be paid for by the end of the year. So that's just
And I
the
think
simplest
everyone
way
should
to look
opt
at it.
in.
What?
I'm so, I think everyone should opt in because I'm so
Oh.
excited. I can't wait.
Yes, oh, definitely opt in. I will post the link as soon as I get it. And we actually should find out this weekend.
I
Where-
think they will announce this weekend. They're supposed to, I believe, announce Success Club this trip this weekend, and usually it's first quarter. They'll
Yeah,
announce it because I think the
because
16th,
people will need to opt in, which.
yeah, opt-in I think starts on the 16th or something around then,
Okay.
mid-month, I think.
Okay, well, yeah, I will make sure I post the link and everything, just because again, you can opt in, doesn't mean you have to go. It just makes sure you're on the list to earn the points. So I'll make sure I share that when we get it. Because yeah, it'd be awesome to have as many of us as we can take on wherever it is next year.
I kind of hope it's in